Surprise! Yeah, y'all ain't think y'all was gonna see us this week, but we snuck up on y'all. Special sports entertainment episode of Rich Dream Show
Yes,
Pop.
it is. Yes, it is. Yes,
That's
it
it.
is.
Welcome in once again. I am your co-host G with my boy Smoke. Wonderful week too, wasn't it?
You are your co-host G with my boy Smoke, man. I like that.
Hey man, that's how we do
it. I like that.
If you know, and if you didn't, you been informed.
I like it.
Man, make sure y'all tapping in with us, man, if you ain't already on there. The YouTube, that's right. Rich Dreamzz TV, all one word. That's Dreams with 2 Z's TV on YouTube. Check us out. We're going to be live streaming on there. You're going to have clips. You're going to have BTS. Rock with us.
Yes, sir.
Man. Beautiful week, too, in the NFL. A lot of
Beautiful. Good week, too.
Should we start off where our heart lies, man?
Let's stick to the script. You know we're going to get there. Let's stick to the script. Let's stick to the script, man.
All right, man.
We going to get there.
Crazy. What started off Thursday night? Bills, Dolphins. Somewhat of a rivalry game, they say, but
they done beat your ass. What is it, like 8 of the last 9 times or something like? That's really not a rivalry. Not a rivalry. I'm sorry. That's more of like
that's the big brother coming to town.
That's more of like a slacking. Like you whooping some ass. Like that's not a rivalry. That's like that's bullying at that point. That's really bullying. Yeah, that's bullying. What you thought about the game in general, though? Or did you watch?
I expected more from the Dolphins, especially being on their home turf. Especially,
yeah, I took the points. That's what I thought. Yeah, I took the points since they was at home, and that upset me. It upset me. Yep, it upset me.
You expected a little different outcome, huh?
A little change. That's what I was expecting. A little change.
Just a smidge. I feel you. But they came out, sort of in good form. I thought it was going to be a competitive game. It just honestly, it looked like the Dolphins was a little scared, in my opinion. It looked like they was a little intimidated on some, we know we're supposed to get up for this game. We're supposed to be ready, but when they came down to it looked like the only person who was ready, man, was old Josh, man. He was ready to go.
He was ready. And no, not just Josh. James Cook, too. He was ready.
Big time.
He was ready.
Came with about 3 of them, didn't he?
I can't remember how many you had, bro. It got bad early, like in the first half, so I stopped watching. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But I seen all I needed to see in the first half.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Bills came to play. The Bills came to play.
Look good, man. I thought they
picks too, I believe, in that first half. 2 picks.
And they lost a couple guys off their secondary. Lost Poyer.
And another Tre'Davious White too.
Yeah. So I didn't know how strong they would be, but they look good, man.
They do.
So still looking for Bills to be atop the AFC. Still looking for them to be, in that competition class with
they'll be all right.
And
they'll be all right.
Yeah. As far as the Dolphins, doesn't look like they're going to make much progression from the early start. I kind of, the AFC is really competitive still, so I still kind of just want them middle of the
early. In all actuality, it's still early.
Very.
We'll see. Let's get mid-season. I think that's when you really can judge. So I think they just starting off a little rocky, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yes, sir. Now, of course, one big notable moment in there, Tua, another concussion. What is this? 4 in the last
5 years, I believe.
Man,
that's tough.
That's very tough. Of course, the big notable moment as well is that he was in what they call the defensive position, where he was like
rigor mortis.
Oh man,
they call it rigor mortis.
Man,
that looked bad, bro.
Scary moment.
And the hit didn't even. I don't know if you seen the actual hit. I didn't see that part of the game, But
yeah, it was actually pretty routine, man. He was
yeah,
running,
it wasn't really a
yeah,
it wasn't a head. It really wasn't a hit. He really ran into the defender, which was
DeMar,
Damar Hamlin, and
bruh.
how ironic.
What the hell,
This
man?
last year that he had that
That man,
crazy, just like his wasn't even that crazy. That was just like some crazy stuff.
but yeah, what are the odds that a catastrophic event would happen involving him?
Right.
That's tough, but
the hit didn't really look bad. It was just like, I don't know, at this point he's just getting them too easy for me, man. Like,
yeah,
you may need to consider. He may need to, and I'm not one to try to go with all of the hoopla, but he may need to reevaluate whether he want to keep doing this or not. But you got, I think, 160 to 190 guaranteed.
Yeah.
Take your money, go invest it in some.
That's still great money, life changing money.
Bro, that's still generational wealth. Like, that's your next probably 3 bloodlines will be A-OK.
Eating.
Right. So, that's something he gonna have to think about that, bro.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it to be, man, the rate he going, by the time he's 35, he gonna be a vegetable. Like,
hope not, but shoot, if you continue to have head trauma like that,
yeah,
and a concussion is basically your brain losing oxygen. How many times can you do that healthily? Like, come on,
yeah,
serious.
Keep getting your brain shook up. That's what a concussion is. Basically, your brain, you getting hit so hard that your brain is shaking.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's ever good right there. But yeah, man.
So
and that's just the ones that we know about.
Yeah.
Those 4.
Not to mention the ones he had in college as well. So.
Mm-hmm. And the ones that they ain't tell you about.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Where he just shook it off.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's scary. If you a family member or two, you urging them to retire?
I mean, if he asked my opinion, this is my family member, he asked my opinion, I tell him, man, if it were me in that position, I'd retire. But we all know grown people are gonna do what they want to do. That's I'm sure he loves the game.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's more than just about the money.
Hey man,
you got
if
hundreds of millions guaranteed. So
if some way you got hurt, Barbara, which at this point you definitely love with the craft.
Yeah.
Is you gonna risk it for the biscuit or what's up?
Well, I'm gonna probably end up with carpal tunnel. What's it called? Carpal tunnel?
Yeah.
But I don't think about that. That's what I love doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So so I wouldn't be one of the ones. Hey, bro, you need to fucking retire. Like I get it. When you love doing something, yeah. Don't get me wrong. You love the money. You like the money now. Don't get me wrong now. You like the money.
Not just money though, still, but the stature. I mean, just being in that position in the world, man.
Yeah. You of an upper class, financially for sure. So I get it, all of that, but I think at the end of the day, it lies with your passion for whatever it is you're doing.
Yeah. And thinking about your family too. You want to be there for your family.
Yeah. And that's a double-edged sword because you want to be there for them and you want to have you want to have kids. You want to have, like I say, be there, be around for your family members and kids and all of this. Yeah. And be in good health. But at the same time, it's kind of like, well, at the same time, and I know he's got astronomical money that he's due to make, but somebody that maybe don't have as much, that's having to give up their career, maybe that's something they may think about the financial side. Like, damn, I gotta, keep providing. So, but, your camera went out.
I know it. Had to wipe a booger real quick, man. I ain't that comfortable with y'all. I ain't want y'all to see that. But anywho,
along we go.
Oh man. But nah. If it's hard to say, man, if you was in that position when you're not. Of course, I'm thinking consult with your doctor. I mean, your doctor, not the team doctor, but your doctor, physician. Really weigh the risk versus the reward.
Mm-hmm.
And then, at the end of the day, you just got to ask yourself, is it worth it?
Yeah.
If I die on the field doing what I love, did I go out how I wanted to go?
Do I feel is that worth it? Do I feel that's worth it?
Yeah.
A lot of people will say, yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean, for a lot of people, we talked about purpose before, man. If you feel like, you can't serve your purpose, it's really not much left for you. That's why most people, older people, once they retire or if they lose their life partner or whatever, usually they not too long gone after that.
Facts. Facts.
But, yeah, man, I think there's still, Tua is so young, there's still a lot he could do. He knows the game of football.
Yeah, for sure.
He would still be able to have something, whether it be a podcast, a sports show, analyst.
Yeah. He got a lot of money to invest and figure out where you want to put it to make it grow. He's definitely good financially. I think, like I said, I think it'll come down to him just wanting to, if he really wants to keep doing it or not.
Yeah. And he comes from a football family. There's still ways he could be around the game. He's got family members that are playing and everything. Mm-hmm. Hey man, that's what you got to really look at. Look, you still blessed either way. Fact. A lot of people don't get to realize they dream, and it was they dream too. So, but shouts out, man. Be looking to see where they go from here. All right, next game this was on the schedule, man.
What's the next game on the docket?
It was Saints Cowboys.
What is it? Now, what happened at the game? What happened with that one? Now that one I actually missed. So you're gonna have to fill me in.
You test that one?
Fill me in.
Well, man, let me run it down for you. It was a beautiful day in Arlington. Sun was shining. Birds
were chirping. Dogs were barking.
Little cutoff shorts is being worn as well. You know it's warm out in Texas. God bless.
I ain't see none of that.
Eyes was front, huh?
Front.
That's my dog.
I ain't see nothing. I don't know nothing you can do.
The New Orleans fans, they came with them out.
That was deep. Nah, I'll bullshit aside. We was deep in there. We was deep.
For real, though. We like to first thank Jerry for his wonderful hospitality. Stadium looks
great. For letting us have his venue for those 3 hours.
Stadium just looks beautiful.
It's a beautiful stadium.
It's
pretty quiet. It was
weird. They had the decimal thing up on the screen like there was noise.
It wasn't really loud.
But I was like,
it's quiet.
I could hear my cousin next to me. I could
hear a pin drop.
I've been in the Superdome. Yeah. I can tell you it gets pretty loud.
It's loud.
Gets pretty loud in there.
Pretty loud in there.
Jerry World, I don't know. I don't know if it's the acoustics. Maybe you got some noise canceling going on,
Maybe. Could be that. Or maybe they just didn't have anything to be enthusiastic about at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been that.
That could be having something to do with it. Because if you didn't know, the ending score ended up being 44-19.
Who won?
In way of the Saints. In way of the Saints. Yep.
Yeah, we sure did. We whooped that ass, man.
Real good.
We whooped that ass good too.
We
whooped that ass real good, man.
Been hearing a lot of hate since the victory as well.
Really?
Seems like maybe a little sore of losing.
Now, what kind of hate could we be getting after ass? Ass whooping like that. What kind of hate can we be getting? Come on.
You know what upset me about him, bro?
Okay.
So it was the first quarter. I believe it was like 6 Might have been 6:21 at this point.
After the first quarter, yeah. We put a little whooping on them in that first quarter.
So we had a nice little blown coverage play.
The CD play?
CD Lamb, he gets loose.
Yeah.
In the end zone, and immediately, it's like clockwork, boy.
Everybody went crazy. Everybody.
Of course, cheer. Your team scored. Cheer.
Yeah, of course. But you know
it's the extra for me though.
You know
now we about to play.
Ready now. Now we ready.
Okay. And to be honest, you know what? They started playing a little hard. They got an interception not too long after that too. Sure did.
I think the interception was in like the second half.
Was it?
By then, it was already not a game. Yeah. When the pick happened, it was already not a game.
I know they had 19 when it happened. They had 19.
For sure that second half, because they only scored 16 in the first half.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. So it was already over by then, by that pick. By the time it was already over.
I called it, too. When they called it, I said, that's all right. He going to give it back to us.
The very next play. The very next play.
Oh, my good, man.
That's how he worked. Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
Oh, man.
And he will. It was a good game. It was an exciting game.
As y'all can tell, we ain't really got no commentary for this one. We just talking shit. Shout out to Damone Clark, man, number 18. His brother was actually sitting next to us.
Who?
His brother.
Who?
Damone Clark, number 18, linebacker for the Cowboys.
I don't care nothing about no cowboy nigga, man.
No. Look. This is why I'm shouting them out. They came late to the game, man.
You shouldn't have came.
Sat down beside us right as Shaheed was scoring that ball.
That's a good one.
Ooh, you're just in time.
Perfect time. Hey, perfect time.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't have been no better. I like that. I like that.
Never been so happy to talk.
We were sitting. We know where we were actually sitting at. I think me and you. We were sitting in their section.
Indeed.
We were actually sitting in their section. So
got me a nice little Cowboys towel.
Yeah. So we surrounded. It was like me, Z, and then a couple of our friends that was with us. Tony and Crystal, and it had a couple of other Saints fans sprinkled, in our area. But we surrounded by Cowboy fans. So when Shaheed scored that first touchdown, I'm loud. I'm talking to him. Yeah. I'm talking to him. Hey, look.
How do?
Yeah. So it had this guy, this first quarter. So it had this guy that dude had a hard hat on and all this. Yeah, he was decorated. He was decorated yesterday. And
hey, I'll tell you one thing: them Cowboys, they can dress a little bit.
Yeah. So I'm celebrating or whatever. He like, all right. Oh, you celebrate every time. Like in that same drive, we get a first down. I'm like, yeah, let's go.
I was doing this.
And then look, I'm all in. I'm doing all in. And he like, okay, all right. Wait till the third quarter. I'm gonna see if you still be here, still doing all in the third quarter.
The third, yay! I'm glad you said that.
Hey, you know me in the third quarter. I say, hey.
No, G, you don't know that, man. Why you?
I ain't go too hard. But he told me this. Bruh, I wasn't saying nothing. If you start with me now, you know I gotta finish it.
Yeah, he said he was gonna be looking for you in the third, huh?
Nah, I'm looking for you. Cause he was quiet the whole time, bro. Like, I was quiet the whole. He ain't say nothing to me in that second half until I said, "Hey, man, it's the third quarter." And then look, I had another Saints fan. That sit like right in front of me, and he was egging me on, my type of nigga. He like,
I lost you there for a second.
He did say, holler at him in the third. He sure said that. I said, yeah, he said that. I said, what's up, bro?
Not you, not somebody else saying on the shenanigans.
Hey, but it was fun though. The lady beside me, she was a Cowboy fan. Her and her husband.
Yeah.
They real cool. Every time we score, she passing out. She literally passing out. I need some moonshine. She said, I need some moonshine. And she calling people on the phone and shit, man. It was a good time though.
It was a great.
I think either way, I'm glad we came out victorious. I would have it in no other way. But I think either way, it would have been a good time regardless. Yeah, it would have been a good time.
That's a good kind of brotherly love game in general.
Yeah,
of course, it was probably a lot of Louisiana people there with Cowboys. You know,
homie came from the dude I'm telling you about with the hard hat on. He came from. He was like, listen, when we getting on their ass, he was like, man, listen, I got thick skin.
Right.
I just coached 2 overtimes last night and lost.
Ooh.
He coached Glen Oaks and BR.
Ooh.
He just drove down and
That's
got another ass whoop. So you drove, man, I'd be mad. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be mad.
That's hey.
Yikes. Yep.
Oh but, man, some most report people. I met one of your boys that say he went to barber school with you, Ivan. Ivan was his name. I don't know. I didn't get his last name either.
How he look?
He kind of like about my height, slim dude.
Evan?
Yeah. Well, he knew of you. He saw me in the Rich Dream shorts. He was like, "Hey, you know G?" I was
how
like,
you look?
He a brother. he had short hair, fade.
Dark skin, light skin.
Yeah, about your color.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a lot of people from Louisiana, especially from Shreveport, that was out there that I didn't even know until like the next day when I seen them post. So it sound familiar, but yeah, I'd have to see a face. But it was a couple of people out there from Louisiana, man. A lot of people.
Nah, for real.
We were deep for sure.
Yeah, man. Shout out. Hey, man, I saw a video today. They were second line by the stadium.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, I missed this.
I sure wish I was there for that one.
You know, we got to act up now. We got to act up.
Nowhere. You can't take us nowhere.
We can't take us nowhere, man. Come on, dog. No better than that.
Well,
taking us somewhere, man, and then let us win. Come on, man. You can't do that.
But one thing we do need to stop. Let's not be disrespectful.
No, fuck that. They disrespectful.
No. I'm talking about on some. Oh, this was our Super Bowl. Come on now.
Oh, yeah. No, that's disrespectful.
I know how y'all would have been if y'all had won.
It'd have been the same way,
bruh.
It'd have been the same way, bro. And they would have been saying they're going to the Super Bowl.
Somebody was talking before the game, talking about some. I saw the post talking about some. Oh, they act like they. Well, oh no, I got news for you. The Saints ain't gonna be performing in New Orleans either for the Super Bowl. Talking crazy.
Okay. We'll see.
Unnecessary. But
we'll see.
Yeah, man, good game.
Great game.
I'll say this too. Offense looked good. There's still some stuff look like we need to clean up though. We had some misses. We did throw a pick. So
I ain't too worried about that pick. I think that pick was him trying to be greedy. Because at that point we had the game well in hand, and I think we only should have been doing short passes and running the ball at that time. I think that was more of a situational thing where he just got a little greedy. But I think one thing I do want to see, and which I think our D-line was stout yesterday. Like, they were good. They were great.
Hey, but that Chase Young pickup. Ooh,
it's looking okay. It's looking okay. But I would like to see us. I think we got the ends with Granderson, with Cam, with now with Chase. I think we got the ends, man, to put some quarterbacks on their ass.
Oh yeah.
And I just want to see more of it. That's the only thing that I can really point from. Yes, offense, we was there really 6 straight. Hey, offense, we don't need to talk. We don't need to talk. Y'all got the week off. Y'all got the week off. Y'all got 6 straight.
Man.
On the road? Come on, dog. We don't need to talk to y'all this week. Y'all right. But I think
O-line too. Didn't we have like a rookie O-line on there? I think.
Ooh. Yeah, he been doing good. Yeah, he's a rookie. Yeah. He started the first game too. So we first round pick. So and then what I was gonna say, yeah, I like our secondary. I think our secondary gonna be tough, bro.
Kind of nasty, boy.
I like Kool-Aid. I like him.
It's such a cold name, bro.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
I like him. And you gotta think about it.
Nasty.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. He coming into his own. Debo.
Yeah.
He had that one play where he fucked up with Tolbert, the deep one. That's it. But even that was good defense though.
Yeah, we was there. We was definitely there.
He just caught it. But Debo turning into a real, like, looking like he could be a number one. And mind you, we didn't even have Latch.
We didn't have
Latch. Come on,
man. And then look, let's not forget Honey Badger still out there doing Honey Badger.
Hey man, Davis coming through with big tackles. I think he sacked Dak one time. Like we clicking offensively and defensively right now. Yeah. But I just need to see it more consistently. I'm not super sold yet. I'm loving it. I'm liking what I'm seeing. But I just need to holler at me around game cellmate.
Well, I was hearing a lot this week. On the first game. Oh man, y'all only played Carolina, so
well, we made them look like Carolina.
That's how I kind of feel right now. Say we only didn't play the Cowboys, so once we,
I'm still in that. Yeah.
We'll see how we look against them Eagles, and then
at home we gonna see. Hopefully, we can have Lattimore back. Hopefully,
I feel like
but we'll see, man.
That'll be a good test. Because it looked like we ain't had too much of a test yet. Anywho's. Moving right along.
So with the game, what you think? Well,
back to the question at hand.
What do you think?
With the Saints win, the boys lose. Saints took that to go into I ain't gonna say a rough atmosphere, but to go in on an away game to assert dominance running the football like we did. We took that game. We took that game.
Yeah. So are we that good, or do you think we're that right as of now, just up to now? Do you think we're that good, or are they just that bad? Because I think that's a good question too. Because I thought after the Cleveland game, it was misleading. Of course, they was their head was big as whatever. But I looked at that Cleveland game and I was like, Deshaun really can't get anything going. He down 2 O linemen.
Yeah.
They couldn't run the ball. They didn't have Chubb, remember. They couldn't run the ball. And I was seeing the defenses, the defense of the Cleveland Browns getting stop after stop after stop. They having to give the ball right back.
Yeah.
You get tired after a while, bro.
Trish.
That's how we've been the last 2 years. Yep. We'll play solid defense, but then we'll just wear down in the end. So we 3 and out. So for me, I'll say it's yet to be determined for both teams. I'm gonna say it's yet to be determined.
But now for this game, though, for this particular game,
we was definitely that good.
We won it, bro.
We won that bad.
Can't say nothing about it.
They were definitely that bad. We were definitely that good that game. Yes,
and that's the thing. Their defense didn't play horrible.
They played horrible.
They did have some bad games. They had bad plays in the first half. They did.
I thought they played horrible.
At the end, they just had to be on the field so many times because we kept getting.
I think once it accumulates like that, I think it'd be a mixture a lot though. Because a lot of people say, "Oh, this on the defense. This is more on the defense." I'm like, well, shit. Dak threw 2 picks. When they was getting in the red zone, they were settling for field goals in the first half. Mm-hmm. We only let them score 1 time.
That's the thing,
and
bro.
They had 4 field goals.
Yep. They had.
Come on, dog. Like, I get it. The defense, they couldn't stop it. We had a great day. We had it going on offense yesterday.
Yeah.
But goddamn, Dak, you getting in the red zone.
Hey, this is my projection on both teams. Early projection. Saints, we pretty much AK. We got a nice receiving core. Derek Carr still remains.
We still trying to see.
We still remains to be seen.
We still trying, but
defense,
we know we got a solid defense.
and defense solid.
We know we got
Cowboys defense solid. Y'all got one of the best kickers in the league. I got him on my fantasy, Mr.
For sure, he definitely is.
And then your offense is pedestrian. Your offense
You're one-dimensional. You're one-dimensional.
Your quarterback that you just paid is pedestrian.
Bro, looking at the Cowboys right now to now, if I'm CD, I'm pissed off that you took that long to pay me. Because we ain't got nobody else.
Right.
We don't have nobody else. Why you taking this long to pay me, dog? Man, come on, bro. You know, but
disrespect.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. We spent some time on that one, you know.
We had to.
We did our big one on that one. I don't know why. I'm gonna go to the other games. For some reason, that one shouldn't have been. That should be last to me. Quick one, man. Bucks, Lions. Hey, them Bucks been looking pretty good, man, so far too. We gotta watch them. They in our division.
Mm-hmm.
Bucks win 20-16 over the Lions. Baker continues, to be on a little hot streak. Does he need more moolah?
Who?
Baker Mayfield.
He just got paid.
Okay.
He just got paid.
Okay.
He just got paid this offseason.
There you go. Looking like he was worth the money.
The question was, did he prove he deserved it? I think he has so far. I think if you go back to last year, he played well last year, which he was kind of, people wasn't really looking for him to play as well as he did last year. But I think he's rolled it over so far. First two games, we still early.
Yeah.
But he's played well these first two games. Went on the road, beat a good Lions team on the road. He looking good, man. He looking like he deserved what he got to me. But, we'll see as the season go along. But so far, I say, yeah, he been playing solid.
Yeah. It's all about how you finish, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But Bucks look good. They're going to be a formidable opponent in the NFC South.
For sure.
We got Raiders versus the Ravens overtime game. Surprisingly, because, you think Raiders, and I don't think very much of them. Yeah, they took Baltimore down to the wire, man, and make them 0-2.
Yeah.
We had the revamping. We added Derrick Henry. Your boy Lamar dropped about, I think, 10 pounds, make himself, more fleet-footed.
A little lighter, a little more quicker.
Chip on his shoulder after last year.
Okay.
Now, it just looks like they need to get going. I ain't gonna say it's, dead in the water, but needs to start,
Yeah.
Needs to start materializing.
Yeah. I think that first game, first game of the year, and it's the Chiefs on the road.
Mm-hmm.
I get that, but I don't believe you should lose to the Raiders.
Yeah.
They're too good for that. Having Derrick Henry, like you say, pretty much still got the receivers they had last year. I think Zay Flowers, he's definitely, I'm sure he's taking a step. He looked pretty good in the Chiefs game. Although he got missed in the end zone late in the fourth quarter, but I don't know what it is with them, man. I think you got to go back to, I think they're not as run heavy as they were last year.
Right.
I think they passing a lot more, or Lamar's taking it on some scramble type stuff.
Right.
So I think you can hand it to Derrick. That's what you got him for.
Right.
Give the Derrick. That's what you got him for.
Like, come on now.
But they playing the Cowboys this week, so they probably gonna utilize him way more. What is coming week, David? Yeah. So.
Yeah, man. I mean, in Tennessee, they knew he was gonna get the ball majority of the time. Still couldn't stop it. It's all about your scheme. You got to get those guys on the line to make some holes for them and go from there.
Right.
We got Jets, Titans. Jets win that one, man, 24-17.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to A-Rod getting his first win coming back.
Right.
Old man, that could have really been
old man Rodgers, man.
Hey, man. The question was, what is the Jets ceiling this season? I'm gonna say playoffs. To me.
Okay.
So far in the early going, A-Rod just getting warmed back up. Of course he's still, but he is old. And I don't know if he got the best weaponry around him. I don't necessarily see like he got standout protection. He can't move like he used to.
Nah.
He got Gary Wilson and Breece Hall, so he does. He got some weapons. He got Lazard. He got some weapons.
Mm-hmm.
But playoffs is what I see, especially what they in the AFC.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I would say I'm gonna say playoffs too. I'm gonna say playoffs too. I'm gonna say playoffs, and I'm gonna say first round out. I'm gonna say first round out. I'm gonna give them playoffs, and I'm gonna say first round out. They won't go no further than the first round, in my opinion. So far, this is the only 2 games in, but ceiling is playoffs. I'm gonna just give them that off the rip. Like you say, the line is a little shaky still. The line's a little shaky. They need to go ahead and pay Riddick his money.
Facts.
To go on, get him out there. And they need to go on and pay that dude, man. And if they do that, hey, who knows? But I just know that AFC is tough.
Yeah.
It's the toughest conference out of the 2. So I'm gonna say playoffs as well.
Yeah, that team need to get it together because at this point it's a pride thing, and you acquired him to have him on the field. You can pay him. Let's not act like you can't pay him.
You can pay him.
You just don't want to at this point. So
and it seems as if by him holding out the way that he is, it seems as if they had some type of verbal agreement that, hey, once y'all trade me, I'm gonna be looking to sign a new deal type. It's because why would he come straight over and be like, no, I'm holding out. I'm not playing.
To a lesser team. Because let's be honest, they are a lesser team.
Right. So yeah, they might have did some shady stuff, I'm gonna say. It seemed like they did some shady stuff with it.
The NFL has been known for this power struggle. Basically, it's they still basically in the 80s with it.
Nah, facts.
So, hopefully this is the start of sparking that change, man.
Right.
Especially with the risk them guys is undergoing, ain't no way they shouldn't be getting paid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, and then to me, one of the games of the week, man, them Bengals versus the Chiefs came down to the wire.
That's as they normally do.
Yeah, buddy. Chiefs pull it out 26-25.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see the late dealings of the game. I was in the midst of getting back home.
Yeah, so there was a PI call. I'd say it was a little controversial because if you just look at the play, to me the defender looks like he's going for the ball, and he has his eye on the ball, but I think he maybe a little inadvertently hit the offensive player. I forgot who it was. I think it was Rice. It was Rashid Rice. Okay. And they called it, and that's a spot foul. So that's
one way he grabbed it with one hand, with it.
What's what he doing? Oh man,
the mascot.
Come on, man. Big Zany.
In the building.
Hey. Big Zany. But now, they jumped up for the ball. So they both jumped up for the ball, but the defender, of course, was behind him. And I think he like inadvertently hit him because he was going for the ball.
Yeah.
But they called it.
And my thought was the rules is as long as you're
going for the ball.
Going for the ball.
As long as you got your eye on the ball and you going for the
ball. Equal rights to it.
Exactly. But they called it, and that was pretty much all she wrote.
The refs ultimately, at the end of the day, is the ones who decide. So.
Yep, that's fact.
Did you see that one though? That one hand pick? That I don't even know who it was on.
God, it wasn't a Woozier, but that was tough, boy. That's
that motherfucker.
I'm talking about, man.
A real deal one hand. Not no one hand in the body. Like, I got it already.
Yeah, he cuffed it in, man. That was nice. That was nice.
But definitely looking forward to seeing some more of that type of energy during this season.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Does that make the Bengals 0-2?
0-2? Again.
Hey, man, blind bougie Burrow. Better get it together, man.
I don't know. It seems like they just do this every year. They're a second half of the year team, though.
Yeah.
And they still out. T. Higgins still out, too, so. Hopefully they can turn it around, man. I low-key for them. The boys from the Bayou.
Got to.
But I think they'll turn it around. I ain't too worried about it right now.
Oh, yeah. They'll get it right.
Let me go let this nigga out. Come on.
Like I said, man, make sure y'all tuning in with us on Rich Dreamzz TV, all one word on YouTube. Make sure you follow us as well. Of course, Rich Dreamzz _apparel and the Rich Dreamzz universe as well. Tap in.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Got a couple different injuries, man. That's about to hurt a lot.
Yes, sir.
Well, this ain't an injury, but the pant.
Liking everybody to be full strength, man. I like everybody to be full strength. Because the injury bug gonna hit you at one point, at some point in the year, man. It's gonna hit you.
Bruh. Maybe it's better to get it in early just to get it out the way. But it looked like Cooper Kupp, man. That's sad for him because he just coming back after being out last year, but he on IR right now because his ankle.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's really tough for Los Angeles because they was already down. Puka Nacua, yeah, man.
So man, Cooper started the season like he was finna have he looked like, because he wasn't as healthy last year, but from that first game and what he was doing before he got out of the game yesterday, he looked like he was finna go 12, 13, 1,400 yards, man. He was going for it. He just looked good out there. He was looking pretty good out there.
Yeah. Rare form. You really hate to hear it.
Yeah.
Another big notable superstar receiver, man, Debo. Calf injury, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was just learning of this, so I'm hurt. I gotta see what's going on. I got him in a couple different leagues, man.
I can't remember how long he said. I forgot how long he was out, but yeah, he expected to be out some time though. Yeah. Which the 49ers, I think they'll still be okay.
Oh yeah, super stacked, man.
Yeah, and they got a great system over there too that they run, and they run it damn good.
Got the emergence of Jordan Mason, so
yes, and to me that's a product. To me, that's a product of the system.
Yeah.
But I think they'll be fine. They may lose a couple that they should maybe win, but I think overall they'll be fine.
And you know what? It is something to be said though. It just does something for the morale of the team when your big people are there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Hopefully Debo get back in there pretty quick.
Right.
Another explosive talent, man. That boy Pacheco. Pacheco. 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
That's.
If you seen the clip of that injury when it happened, it looked kind of bad.
I didn't.
Like it looked like it looked like it was gonna be a fracture.
Oh no!
Yeah, but it may not. I don't know if it's a fracture or not. But it looked bad, bro. It looked bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, for more so than even fantasy reasons, hate to hear that. Really don't want him to be hurt.
Yeah,
don't want anybody to be hurt, man. That's the most horrible thing about the game, man. Is it can lay you down. But yeah, man. That I ain't gonna lie. I'm not sure how that's gonna impact the Chiefs because I can't really tell you about their secondary running back, but I know.
They got P-Ron. I don't know. Yeah. He's more of he kind of like a dual threat back. So,
which I ain't mad at seeing Patty have to pull out some more of his bag of tricks because he gonna do it.
Yeah, he gonna do it. He gonna get it done. He gonna get it done. Don't bet against him. Like I said last week. Hey, no Pacheco. Give me a bet. I'm taking it.
Put your money on Patty.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Man, I'm telling
you. Yep. Put your money where your mouth is. Mouth with an F. Like Ludacris back in the day.
Yeah. Not injury news, but Panthers go ahead and bench old Bryce Young, man. You think he deserved that, man?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. And the thing is,
you got Teddy B?
Huh?
They still got Teddy B for the backup?
Who?
Bridgewater.
No, they have Andy Dalton.
Oh, the Red Rocket.
Andy Dalton. Honestly, they got Andy Dalton back there. He's going to pick up.
He might be like 6-man quarterback, like of this time right. He might be that guy. I think he like one of the best backups out there. Maybe besides Cooper Rush. But
I would say besides Cooper, who else out there? Honestly, I'd take Jay Boo over him though. I ain't gonna lie. You know, when he was with us, I was campaigning for them to put Jameis back in.
Nah, for real. You know what? We never really have gotten to see him.
Never got to see
step in and do his thing.
Never got to see it. But I think he's solid though, bro. I think Andy is solid. He gonna come in.
That's what I mean though.
He gonna come in and I mean, I don't know. I mean,
he gonna if you need him for 8 games, he gonna give you a 4-4 record. I feel like
he gonna take care of the ball. He ain't gonna too much put you in harm's way. And then I think with Bryce, bro, it's kind of like I think it's a combination thing. I think he got put in a bad situation with going to the Panthers. And also, bro, I just think the kid don't have it, bro. Not at the NFL level. I don't think he have it, man.
That's tough.
To be like a starting right now, I don't think he's a starting caliber quarterback. I don't think so.
Just need some more work. I feel like I know we so used to put them in, plug and play quarterbacks. Quarterbacks come in, they sit for 1 or 2 years and learn. So
that's how it used to be. That's how it used to be. Now this Stroud kid, he got everybody think you come in right off the rip.
And guys like Pat Mahomes,
Huh?
And guys like Pat Mahomes, even though I think he sat for like
Pat side for 3 years.
Yeah.
Pat side for 3 years. So, but that's the era we're in now, man. Play them early. Don't put them out there in that water.
Yeah. It's the microwave. We want everything quick.
Quick, man. That's in life in general right now, for sure. For sure.
Shout out to AI.
But hopefully it don't kill his confidence, though. And hopefully he can, at some point get the job back.
This wasn't really on, but now that we just talking about quarterback being replaced, you think Russ gonna see the field? Over in
They
Pittsburgh.
just won again, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You at this level, bro, you don't want to mess up a groove. In my mind,
Rhythm matters, bro. Rhythm matters.
You don't want to bring somebody else in there, different cadences, different tendencies.
Yeah.
You win.
Then he just missed out. He missed out on the rivalry game too. Well, not really rivalry, but they was playing his old team, playing the Broncos. He missed out on that.
Yeah, but you're winning, so you stay with the kid. And I thought at some point around maybe game 5, 6, he was gonna get his chance anyways. Justin Fields.
Yeah.
But I think you stay with him, man. Hey, bro, listen. We ain't here to at this point, Russell ain't that good to where you could just come straight back and get the job. The last couple of years, he hadn't played up to what he was in Seattle, right?
That's a fact.
So he had slid a little bit in production. But the kid playing, I mean, look, they win.
Sometimes
they're winning.
Enjoy being Sierra husband. Call it.
Just do that. Just do that. And you getting to put all them kids up there and stuff,
That's wrong. That's so wrong, bro.
Enjoy it, man.
Nah, man. Get yourself all the way right, because I still don't think he was all the way right. Get yourself healthy and be prepared. Be ready. You never know what can happen.
You never know.
And then, I want to say, man, you stay ready and got to get ready, man. Ain't nobody gonna be mad, God forbid, if something happen and you have to step in. Like, I personally would be a little relieved. Like, okay, at least we got Russ though. He coming.
You got Russ as your backup.
Yeah, so
if the kid mess up,
matter of fact, be that person that everybody say that you is, Mr. Stand Up, great guy.
Great guy. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Be high character, my brother.
Yeah, high character. High moral compass, all that good stuff.
Don't be so confused. Don't be toxic.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let us see it.
Oh, man, this one hurt you. Oh, Mixon, man. You see the tackle on him?
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
That was exactly
the whole example of, like, even though that rule is complicated as shit, that was it.
But once you look at the replay, it's clear as day.
It was verbatim.
Clear as day. And he got injured. And he got injured. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, what we talking about, bro?
Yeah.
What we talking about? Was it because he was able to come back?
I think
is that why y'all not, you know what I'm saying? Is that why y'all not enforcing it? Because he was able to come back?
I think it's a clear. The league has already, I think, shown that they have a clear throwaway mentality with running backs, bro.
Oh yeah, I don't give a damn.
They just it's fucked up, bro. Because if had it been any type of quarterback,
man, you might get a targeting call and you have to, get disqualified from the game. And I don't even think they do that up in the. I don't even think they do that in the NFL.
But I see what you're saying.
You understand? But especially don't let it be Mahomes, Lamar, or your boy out there with the Bills, Josh Allen. Don't let it be one of these guys. Oh man, please.
So, yeah, man, the league needs to. If you're gonna go as far as to even make it, like, you made it a thing for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Why not enforce it?
It's a high injury. It's a high injury. It's a high injury tackle.
I feel like usually when they do that too, when they implement new stuff, they usually like be kind of adamant about like calling it. It's usually strong.
Yeah, at least the first year.
I don't understand where this is coming from, but refs human too. They miss calls, but
but when you look at the replay,
that's the thing.
It's right there, bro. Yeah. It's right there.
As a matter of fact, that's gotta come from New York. New York.
So answer this question for me if you can. How are they enforcing it? Are they fining them? Or they they calling it as just 15-yard penalty?
I think it's a penalty.
Okay. Okay.
I want to look it up real quick.
Yeah, man. But and that's crazy because he actually twisted his ankle on that play. And you know what's crazy? He'll get fined for criticizing them about something that they had in place.
Oh yeah.
That they're not utilizing. That they didn't call on that play.
Okay, yeah, it's a 15-yard and automatic first down. So it's basically like a face mask or something.
A holding.
Dangerous.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think that's enough. Yeah. I definitely think that's enough.
Stuff.
No.
Hey. That was tough.
That was not an
Bijan?
That was not an interception, Kirk.
No, that wasn't Bijan. Who the hell is Mooney? Shit. Yep, but died.
About to.
Okay.
We good though. We good. We Gucci. But nah, man.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah, it is. That's it. Shoot. Looking forward to week 3, man. Saints gonna go for them Eagles, man. We're gonna see what we can do for them.
We scouting right now. Scouting right now. Scouting right now, man.
Yeah, in the midst of this Atlanta Eagles game, Battle of the Birds on Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think us being at home, like I say, hopefully we can get Lattimore back.
Yeah.
I think Taysom got nicked, but I think he may be good to go for next game.
Hey, Taysom.
I don't think it's not anything serious that happened to him. Yeah, so I think with how we've been playing, just going off how we played these last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I think we got a good chance at winning the game. Now for me, I still need to be, I still think that I need to see overtime consistency.
Yeah.
So for me, in my mind, as I said with the Cowboys game, if it can just be a close game, we can. Cause see, I just want to be able to compete with the good teams, bro.
That's it, man.
Win some every now and again, because that'll prove to me that we're a real contender.
I was about to say have a legit chance at the playoffs. That's
a legit chance to make a run. You get what I'm saying? So, if we can compete with them boys, if we don't win, if we can just compete, have it be a close game.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be too fucked up about that. But of course I do want to win. Come on now, definitely want to win. But as long as we competing and we not getting fucking blown out, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, man. Next week, couple of notable undefeated games, man. Chargers versus Steelers, and then we got Texas versus the Vikings. I feel like all 4 of them is kind of underrated, sneaky. They starting off hot teams, so we'll see how they play out.
Possibly us versus, if the Eagles can pull this game out, it'd be us and the Eagles too.
Oh yeah, technically, yeah. So we'll see. Yeah. Of course, at high noon as always.
Man, when they gonna put us on prime time, man? When they gonna put us on prime time?
They say, man, y'all go by 8-9 and then we'll see about it.
Hey, next year we'll have if we have a good season this year, we'll be prime time a couple games next year.
We'll at least get
We'll be back.
We'll at least get a Thursday night.
Yeah, we'll get some Sunday nights. At least one. But we'll be back like the old days.
Yeah, man. We'll probably do a couple of these episodes during the season, especially in October.
Yeah, I like this, man.
As basketball comes around.
Yeah, we'll do this, man. This will be like the spinoff. This is like a spinoff show, man. This ain't the real. See, we gonna just start bringing the sports. Cause sometimes we have a lot of stuff we want to talk about on the regular show. So what we'll start doing is we'll start just bringing the sports. This is the Rich Dream Sports Show. The Sports Pod.
We want to sport change, y'all. So
we want to be able to elaborate the way that we want to. Because sometimes, we get to we get in there too deep sometimes and we have to speed certain segments. We have to speed certain segments up, but this is just sports right here, man. This is just sports.
So y'all want to hear some good hood commentary.
There we go.
Yeah, man. Y'all rock with the
And
boy.
see, and this is good though, because there's always something new happening with sports. This ain't nothing that we gotta make up. We just going by what we see, and we coming in here talking. We love sports anyway, so
Big facts.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So y'all tap in with us. Y'all can still catch it all on the YouTube. That's Rich Dreamzz TV, all one word, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all coming at us live and in direct. Make sure y'all tapping in with the brand, of course, Rich Dreamzz Apparel brand. We got something new and improved coming up for y'all.
We got the new colors coming in, man, for the crop tees. I didn't get any more shorts. I ordered more of the black and the red crop tee shirts. And then we added 2 colors, which are like an army green and a pink. So they should be in a week or so. In a week or so, for sure.
That's gonna be lit. Hey man, tap in Etsy.com/shop/Rich Dreamzz with 2 Z's. For now, we're coming at you on that tip too. Stay tuned.
Come on, man. We trying to get it together, bro. We trying to get it together, man. That's it.
If you're in the Dallas area as well, make sure you stop at Redbird Mall, hop at River Market, shop your Rich Dreamzz. For your boy G, I am Smoke. It's been another episode, the first episode of the Rich Dreamzz Show Sports Pod.
There you go. Like that.